Today we're going to be discussing Shiba Inu Coin and talking about when it's going to hit a cent. Let's get into the video. Hi everyone, my name is Zach and welcome back to Finance Bro. Before we get into the video, I'd like to ask you guys to please leave a comment of how many Shiba Inu Coin you have, how many you want to have, and also consider leaving a like and subscribe as it really helps with the growth of the channel. And I'm going to be setting a like goal of 200 likes for this video, so if you can hit that, that'd be awesome. And really quickly, if you did not know, we actually do have a private Discord, so if you guys want to join our private Discord, go ahead and use the second link in the description to get signed up with our private Discord. All you have to do is get signed up to one of these tiers, connect your Discord to Patreon, and then you will be added to the private Discord. So go ahead and do that with that second link in the description. And if you guys want a free stock, then go ahead and get signed up with Public, the social investing app. It's actually what you're looking at right now. When you use the first link in the description and deposit $1 on Public, you'll get up to $70 worth of free stock that you can then sell and invest into Shiba Inu Coin and get yourself some free Shib with that first link in the description. Without any further ado, let's get into our crypto for today, which is going to be Shiba Inu Coin. Okay, so here we are on public.com. We can see that Shiba Inu Coin is currently down about 1% on the day now. Both Ethereum and Bitcoin are down, actually more than Shiba Inu Coin is today. So it makes sense. There's not a lot of news coming out on Shib right now. So it makes sense that we're kind of just following the market. However, we are going to be talking about a bunch of different things in today's video, a bunch of different pieces of news, and then discussing when Shib is going to be hitting a cent, doing some technical analysis at the end of this video. If you guys want to hear all of that, stick around till the end of the video. Okay, but here we are on our Twitter. So if you guys didn't know, we are tweeting on Twitter a lot more. So if you guys want to follow our Twitter, kind of get our thoughts on the market and everything, then go ahead and follow us at It's Finance Bro on Twitter. Once we get to 500 followers, we will invest $25 into Shiba Inu Coin. So if you guys want to help out with that, go ahead and follow us on Twitter there. But I did kind of want to mention a few things we've been tweeting recently. A year ago today, Shib was about, I believe it was 9 zeros and 9 zeros. Today we only have about 4 zeros. So we've come so far as a Shib community, and I'm saying that we're going to get to 1 cent in 2022, and I'm going to be talking about how we're going to do that in today's video. Also, Kyle did tweet this today, and he said, what would you do if Shib went to $1 tomorrow? Would you take profits? Let me know in the comment section below if you would take profits if Shib went to $1 tomorrow. But anyways, I do want to mention something that you should be on the lookout for today. So today we are actually going to be having this hashtag ShibAMA to spread the word on social media in regard to Shib token first Twitter Spaces AMA with David Goldstein and team. This is going to be taking place on December 29th, or today when you're seeing this video, at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So that'll be in about 8 hours from right now, or probably 6 or 7 hours from when this video is posted. So if you're seeing this video in the first 6 or 7 hours, then the AMA has not happened yet, and you guys still have time to join. Now this is going to be a place where you're going to get all your answers or your questions answered. So if you guys want to ask questions about Shiba Inu Coin, go ahead and go to this AMA. Another thing that I want to quickly mention is that we just hit 1.1 million holders. This is huge. We hit 1 million holders, I believe, in November, and we are still growing our holders very well now, and we have hit 1.1 million holders, even with the kind of terrible run we've been on ever since late October to late December. We are still gaining holders every single day, and that is really good to see, in my opinion. Here's to 1.2 million holders by the end of January. Okay, and this article is going to be massive. Shiba Inu breaks another burning record as deflation trends in crypto. So if you guys weren't aware, we have been talking about this deflation burning of Shiba Inu Coin for a very, very long time. We have said, hey, if we want to get to a cent, we are going to need to burn a ton of our supply, because obviously we're not going to be able to get the Shiba Inu Coin to a $3 trillion market cap. The way that we're going to get to a cent is by big businesses facilitating big burns with Shiba Inu Coin. That is both beneficial to the business, gives them fame, notoriety, more customers, sort of like how bigger entertainment is doing their burns, and then also just the everyday investor burning their coins as well, and kind of just chipping away at it. Well, we have broken another burning record. As you can see here, Shiba Inu broke another record after burning more than 1 billion tokens in a week with some help from bigger entertainment, an independent music publishing group and licensing agency. What happened? Bigger Entertainment CEO Stephen Cooper said December 22nd, the company planned to burn 176 SHIB tokens. The firm pooled over 240 million SHIB tokens and announced on December 26th that the tokens were indeed burned. They did give the transaction, so they did actually burn that amount of Shiba Inu. Over 1.1 million or 1.1 billion Shiba Inu tokens were burned last week, with 692 tokens being burned in a single transaction on December 23rd. So these burns are just going to keep on adding up, in my opinion, and then we will burn enough to get to 1 cent in 2022 by December 2022. That is going to be my official prediction, is that we're getting to a cent by the end of 2022, and this is only going to be made possible with these burns happening quicker and quicker. But yeah, anyways, let's get into the global crypto market and then go over some technical analysis on Shiba Inu Coin. We can see that the global crypto market cap is sitting at about 2.23 trillion, a 1% decrease over the last day. And as you guys can see, Bitcoin and Ethereum kind of falling off after having a bit of a good recovery in the last 7 days. Really fell off during the last 24 hours or really the last 2 days. Bitcoin down about 1%, Ethereum down 2%. Pretty much everything is in the red at this point. Shiba Inu Coin only down about 2.85%, which isn't too bad. However, we still are in that 13th spot in terms of market cap, and then we are only about $3 or $4 billion away from moving into the 12th spot, flipping Dogecoin. One thing I don't like to see is that the volume is currently sitting at about $1.27 billion. This is a 30% decrease from yesterday, and as you guys can see here, the volume has been on a very severe downtick. However, in the past 3 to 4 hours, we've seen a bit of a bump in volume, but nothing that is going to get us to that $2 billion in volume I wanted to see. Hopefully we can get this volume back up to $2 billion soon. But anyways, let's get into our technical analysis. So something that I have seen is actually going to be that we have a resistance here at the 40 level, which is something we've been talking about a lot in the past week or two, is this resistance at the 40 level. We were never able to break it, sadly, but then we're also going to have a resistance here at the 36 level. It was a previous support for us, but we did break it a couple of days ago, and now we're going to have a new support here at the 32 level. I thought that we might make support here at the 30 level, but we did break it today. I see the next support being at that 32 level, so we could be seeing even 5 or 6% more in losses before we find a new very solid support, but we will have to see what happens here in the coming days. The RSI is sitting at about 40, which is closer to oversold than to being overbought, and the MACD is about to start trending up, so it looks like we might kind of just trade sideways in between this 36 and 32 level for a while, before eventually breaking above our resistance at the 36 and meeting that next resistance at the 40. But personally, I think we're going to make support at the 32, so that's where I'm going to be making my entrances. But yeah, make sure you guys leave a like and subscribe, as it really helps with the growth of the channel, and also comment how much Shiba Inu Coin you have, as we're trying to see how strong the Shiba Inu Coin army is, or you can comment whatever. It doesn't really matter to me. If you guys haven't already, go ahead and use the first link in the description to get signed up with Public. Deposit $1 and you'll get up to $70 worth of free stock. And then if you guys haven't already, then go ahead and use the second link in the description to get signed up with our private Discord, where we talk about the latest Shiba Inu and cryptocurrency news. That's going to be it. My name is Zach, and I hope to see you in the next video.